So trade recap number 10. Um, this was a while back. Reason I'm so behind on everything is because I was sick for a while. So, anyways, now this trade happened, like I said, a while ago, but I still remember everything. So I'm just following the same system as always. Higher time frame, liquidity sweep, and SMT, and then move to the lower time frame to find entry. Um, and the lower time frame entries are also a confluence, basically, like inverse fair value gaps, etc. So what do we have here? Price is moving in an uptrend towards previous buy side liquidities. So we move up and we tap here, which grabs the first buy side liquidity. I mean, technically here Asia buy side liquidity buy, buy side liquidity was also taken right here. Then London buy side liquidity was taken here. Then this old buy side liquidity was taken here, and even this one was taken, and I was thinking maybe even this one, but we never reached that. So we have three London buy side liquidities which got swept, as you can see. So we have that. We can actually delete that now. So we have our buy side liquidities that got swept. Okay. Then we have an SMT. I can be asked to go find it on NASDAQ, but I promise you there's an SMT from this London high to this. I think I actually do remember how it was on NASDAQ. It was something like this. It was like that, basically. So there's SMT. So that's perfect. So then we move down to a smaller time frame. It's on the 1 minute. So on the 1 minute, oh no, we have stuff marked out on the 5 and 15. So on the 5 minute, we don't need the 15-minute one. On the 5 minute, we have a potential inverse for value gap right here. And on the 1 minute, we have a potential manipulation leg. And this is not marked out perfectly. This would be a better manipulation leg, because we are manipulating people to think that we're going to go higher, as this makes a new higher high. Now, I've never actually used the bar feature, but as you can see, price moves. And right here, what do we have? We have a change of character, or market structure shift, however you want to call it. I call it change of character. So manipulation leg, one confluence on the lower, change of character, second confluence, and we have a potential inverse for value gap. And I like to mark out multiple change of characters, so I probably would have marked out this. Actually, no, I probably would have marked out this one, which also got confirmed. And this strong change of character right there. So we have three potential change of characters: inverse value gap, manipulation leg. So if we keep playing, let's see what happens. Okay, move up. So as you can see, we form a lower high, which is exactly what we want, because it's basically proving that we're gonna go further down. And I didn't enter here, and this would have been my entry right here. Now I have my fib here, and I think since then I've learned that you should take the entry on the close of the first candle under, and which would have been, actually it's close on the 5 minute, so I think this would have been my entry right here. So yeah, that's why I marked out on the fib. That would have been my entry, and this is also right on the change of character. And then this played out pretty well. And if we keep watching, pretty sure it's gonna wick down to this -1. Yeah. So right here we have our -1 take profit. Now, unfortunately, at this time of trading, I was still very greedy, so I think I aimed for a -2. And I put my stop loss at break even. And if we keep watching, I'm pretty sure we just hit, yeah, we hit right there, and I just get stopped out of my position. But this would have been a nice trade. I don't exactly know how much percent. I can check right now, actually. Yeah, it's a very good trade, to be honest. So 0.29%. This is pretty very good, actually. So lesson learned is basically always take the -1, because it always happens. It's super safe, and yeah, I don't know. The trade was good, but still gotta work on some of my psychology to trade.